welcome on back to a brand new episode. So I know we haven't done a fragrance review in a minute, guys, and I actually had pre-ordered back when I did the Toskovat reviews. I had pre-ordered a bottle of the Annacamento. Now, they were waiting for a restock, and it finally came. I guess we will do an unboxing together, you guys. I figured I got it earlier today. Now I do love the packaging. It's gorgeous. There is a storm happening, so there is that. It does have some writing around the side, so we're just going to dive on in. So on the side it says, no single word in English renders all the shades of Tosca. Interesting. And then it's just the basic ingredients list on the bottom. And then on the side, it also has Extrait de Memoire, a multisensory introspective experience. So you just go in here and it lifts up. So it comes all fancily wrapped up. Damn. I thought the zoologist ones were real fancy. This is okay. Now, Annacamento, all of Toskovat's fragrances are labeled as gender neutral. I don't listen to any of that. I don't care. But the main accords are citrus, woody, sweet, aromatic, fruity, rum, vanilla, lactonic, fresh, spicy, and floral. And now these do usually come with like a little poem, a nice little, thing about the fragrance. So we're just gonna undo this sticker. Okay, very nice. All wrapped up. It's glittery. The little card that comes with it. Ooh. And it comes with a little perfume bag so that you can like travel with it and you don't have to worry. That's nice. I've never gotten a little bag before. So then this is it. It's all pretty in there. Now, I would say these bottles are kind of heavy duty-ish, but they're very breakable. But they look just kind of like brutalist, And this is the first full bottle that we've gotten. So I can show how it has like that reverse label on the back. It looks so cool the way the glass magnifies it. Front label is like textured too. This is fancy. You guys, okay? Like, let's open the card. It says, thank you for joining me. Listen, I know that the concept behind these is that it's a experience. And the packaging leads it towards that as well. I find it so fascinating. There's so many cards. Ooh, okay. Listen to the sound of this memory here. Unfortunately, I am filming on my phone, but I'll try to figure that out. We'll read the poem in a second. I want to look at these drawings. A couple driving with their eyes closed. Man tethered to like a piece of land. And then kind of like surrealist, almost like ruins on trees, kind of. Like there's almost seemingly normal images until you realize what exactly it is you're looking at. And then the little card with the poetry on it as well. Today, I remembered traveling. My favorite place to visit, the past, the sweet allure of it, the destination of predestination, going nowhere fast. I recall the image of the Tyrrhenian while we were on tower tops. I looked at you like a kid seeing the sea for the first time, or me seeing it the last. If you look back at that beauty, you've most likely already lost it. Or is it me? Douse melancholy breeze of summer never lived, of places never been, of sunshine melting skin. You cast such a shadow. Take a seat, have a treat, hurry up, we are late.
No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late.
Check out the initial Toskovat review. I am going to spray it and use it again because I love this scent. It leans more towards spring, summer, daytime. I would say it is a little bit more on the masculine leaning side, if that helps you to imagine what the main notes could be. It's spicier. It definitely has a more cologne kind of sense to it, but it's sweet as well once it starts to calm down. The top notes are blood orange, verbena, orange, and prickly pear. Middle notes, pancake, whipped cream, rum, raisin, frangipani, and broom, which is the spit essentially from bees. Mastic or lentisque, cypress, oak, citrus incanus, cedar, cryptomum, and poplar pods. It's very, very interesting. It almost has a bit of a shaving cream kind of hint to it when you first smell it, but it's very sweet. You can get the acidity, but it also has that I think it's the cedar and oak that really comes through as those grounding notes. And Toskovat is definitely a perfumer. You don't need a lot of it. Some of their scents are a lot stronger than others. I would say this one's a little more in between. It just smells so comforting. And then as it starts to settle, you really get that almost vanilla-y sweetness to it. This is honestly one of my favorite ones that I smelled from Toskovat. I actually sprayed this on the other day. I was looking through my samples and I was like, ooh, that's right. And to be honest, I kind of forgot that I had ordered this. It showed up today and I was just like, what is this? So I was super excited to open it up and see that it was Toskovat. I highly recommend checking them out. There are different sites that you can get samples of them on. I don't think you can get samples on Toskovat's site. You might be able to, but I don't think so. Getting these directly from the site is extremely hard because they sell out so fast. I bought it through a secondhand seller, I think Scent Split. It was $10 more than what I would have paid on Toskovat's site, so it wasn't really that crazy of a markup. But I highly recommend this one, you guys. I'm not too much of a fan of more masculine-leaning scents usually, but I think lately I've been finding just the perfect ones for me. And those are ones that they're heavy and grounded, like I said, like how I picture most colognes, but they still allow room for that fruitiness to come through and sweetness, and I really enjoy that. So I highly, highly recommend checking out this perfumer, checking out their website, and see if you can find some. They are infamously known for having the fragrance that smells like war and death. I don't think it smells like that. It's the concept of it. It doesn't smell exactly like it. It's way more wearable than people give it credit for. It's called Inexcusable Evil. I recommend checking it out. I know some people have been on the fence about it because it's so out there, but it's way more approachable than people lead it on to be. And to be honest, I don't think it needs all of that crazy hype around it. I mean, it's doing great marketing for the company, but yeah, so that is Annacamento by Toskovat. Again, highly recommend checking them out. Another few of my faves, I don't know as though I could say faves, a few of the ones I really like from them. Pining Dew 2, that's another one that I really enjoy. It mixes really well with that Loop Guru Werewolf cologne that I got. Inexcusable Evil, I feel like it's way more approachable and way more wearable than people lead on, but it definitely has its own unique setting, I think, that it would be appropriate in. To be honest, I can't necessarily remember which other ones I really liked. It's been a minute since I did that video, so I might have to go check out my samples upstairs. But yeah, if you have smelled this one before, let me know your thoughts. If you smelled anything from Toskovat, let me know. Or if you're looking to, let me know which one you want to check out. Thank you guys so much, as always, for tuning on in. I know this is a shorter one. It's just kind of like a little pop in, say hi. We haven't done any kind of perfume stuff in a while. I did want to do, I ordered a Texas Chainsaw Massacre perfume, which is somewhere in the mail. So it's not going to be included, obviously, with the deep dive, but I will include it in elsewhere. just do a random one like this. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.